Hey guys, it's Frosty, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the #1 theme park in the Midwest, I guess. No, not really the Midwest, but #1 theme park beside Disney and Universal, which is Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. I heard about this park, and it's like, I'm going to Missouri. I was like, I gotta go to this park, see what's the hype about it, and the hype, it lives up to it. Like, just the history of it, it's based on a cave, and then the theme park was made after of it. And then most of these rides are based on it. I didn't know about that. I knew the rides, I just didn't know about the histories of those rides and where they came from. But yeah, the only one that didn't, I think, is Time Traveler, because I don't know if it makes sense on that. Leave in the comments below if you guys know what it is. But yeah, I did all the rides already here. POV shots are gonna be on my short and TikTok. But yeah, all right. So yeah, pretty much I got done riding all the rides here, except for one key ride. I maybe not do it just to provide credit, but definitely went on Time Traveler more than I should have. It's really a good ride. So now I'm kind of looking forward to Project Purple. So yeah, can't wait for it when that opens, and probably gonna be riding it when it does. But yeah, at Silver Dollar City, I do like this theme park. I eventually highly recommend it to come here if you haven't been at this park. This park is amazing. Like, I can understand why it's at #1. Yeah, so they're building something. I have to look more research into it, but I want to say maybe it's another mock ride. Because if it's like the Purple Project and Great Adventure, that could be like that tower mock ride spinning thing. But yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. They're probably gonna announce it here anytime soon, what it's gonna be after Thunder Nation close for the season, because this is definitely a replacement for Thunder Nation. So yeah. All right, so just don't look at this hole. It's like a little porch, maybe like a little house. Yeah, a porch with the windows. You got a checkerboard. Oh, cool. Silver Dollar City has like a swinging bridge. It's so cool. It's like a little it's giving me like the Tennessee vibe, and I guess because it's the same owner, but like this is like from Anarchista, which is a nice little. It's not like a theme park, but I mean it's a park with like mountain coasters, so I guess. Oh, look at a little step. Woo! That's pretty cool. Honestly, I thought this was a dark ride, like the shoot up and stuff like this, but this is a boat dark ride. Alright, this is something different. I've never seen this kind of concept, but why not? Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna really guess this park is better because it has a dark ride, but I mean Dollywood's getting a new ride too, but so maybe next year I might go to Dollywood and try that new ride. Alright, so they have this like a concept art of what the caves looks like. Okay. So you got this little boy. State of life, like I think just like the different materials. Satellite needles, like crystals, right there. And drapery. But yeah, this is like the concept. I mean, not a concept, but like what the caves will have here at Silver Dollar City. Okay, so if you have a mission to Silver Dollar City, they have a caves, because the caves are underneath from the park itself, so you're above the caves. And if you have a mission to Silver Dollar City, you get to go on this cave for free. It's included with your mission, so that's a plus. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so never really been in the cave, so why not?
Howdy folks, I'm Vivian, one of many cave guides that have been exploring the depths of Marble Cave since 1894. And I hope you're as excited about this underground adventure as I was when I was 4 years old the first time I went in Marble Cave with my dad and my Grand Tunnel, and a half mile all the way back up the hill to the hospitality house. I said hopefully, because the truth is every now and then we get to that little red train, like any mechanical device, and the oldest ride in the park just decides it's not going anywhere. And if that should happen to you like it did to me twice last week, well, you have to get off the train. You'll go down 10 stories, and yes, climb back up 50 stories, 500 stairs, get all the way back to this room. That half mile would become 1 mile. 1 hour could be almost 2, with no restaurants. That is one of the many reasons we have these signs that say, we do not recommend this tour if you have weak ankles, knees, or hip problems, a back or neck issue, a heart condition, lung or breathing difficulties such as asthma, and especially if you don't have an inhaler, recent surgery, illness, pregnancy, vision, or balance issues. And if you're afraid of the dark, well, at some point, your guide is going to let you see exactly how dark it is, but only for a few seconds. Oh, and if you're afraid of cell phone service loss for more than an hour, this might not be the tour for you. Every guide has been trained in CPR, so you will see some AEDs along the way. And if there's an emergency, your guide has been trained to run away. Go to the nearest phone, call us, grab an AED, and come right back. But if you're not quite sure what we use those automated external defibrillators for, I would not lay down and play possum. It could be rather shocking. We have endangered species in our cave. 4 types of bats, 3 types of salamanders, flying cavefish, crayfish, and it's the reason for the other sign right on the other side of that door that says no food or drink allowed in the cave. Now folks, if you have a container that be completely sealed, it must be able to stay sealed all the way through the cave with no possibility of being open, spilled, sipped, or nibbled on. The trouble is, our mouths are not sealed containers, even though a few people around here really wish mine was. So as you head out that door, if you have anything in your mouth other than dentures or braces, please make sure you drop it in that trash can on the way out the door. That does include gum, toothpicks, gum, soda straws, gum, candy, gum, tobacco, and vaping products. Did I miss anything? Now you are going to be underground for at least an hour, as I said, and it could turn into 2 if that train doesn't work. Constantly surrounded by the serene sound of running, dripping, trickling, gushing, non-flushing water. So if you're uncomfortable now, you're going to be in a lot of pain by the time you get to that waterfall. Don't do that to yourself, and never, ever do that in our cave. Restrooms across the room. You can join a future tour and be much, much more comfortable. Now, I hope you are prepared for your underground adventure, and we are delighted to have you.
You can take videos. Marble Cave, my name is Soup. I'll be your tour guide today. If you have any questions about my name, I'll call my parents at the end and you can ask them because I have no answers for you. Guys, what do you think of my practice stairs? Who's out of breath? Yeah, we like some honest answers, guys. This is going to be your best kept stairs the entire tour. Right around that corner are the real stairs. They're going to be dark. They're going to be damp. They're going to be uneven. It's this cave. We couldn't make perfect walkways. They're going to be handrails on either side. Sometimes in one spot it'll be only on one side. Please use them as much as you can. I want to keep you on your feet, not on your butt, not on your back, because I've heard and not experienced, and I don't plan on it anytime soon, that these don't feel very good when they hit concrete. Everybody look at your shoes for me. If you've got laces, tie them, straps, strap them, crops, put those things in 4-wheel drive. If you don't have any of those, I pity you. It's going to be a rough one. We're going to go off-roading, guys. I want to keep your shoes on as long as possible. Can I have somebody over here in this general area that wants to be my caboose? What's your name, sir? Case. Case? Sweet. Case, you're going to be my caboose. Nobody goes behind you. At least nobody important. And then, if there's some slow folks, I give you full permission to use words of encouragement like, go on, get, and stop taking pictures, I have to pee! Okay? There's going to be a door at the bottom of these stairs that I'll have you close behind us as well, because nobody leaves my cave except through the exits. Okay? Anybody have any questions before we begin? Feel free to take a picture. Those lights are coming up. Once you're done taking that picture, slide on over to the side. I gotta fit all y'all up here.
Whoa.
As you guys are coming in, feel free to take a look, feel free to take a picture. Hold on tight to those phones as they will not survive the drive. Wow. Once you're done taking those pictures, slide on over to the side. I gotta fit all y'all up here.
That's cool.
All the way down to the very, very bottom, and then its torch will just barely stick out of that sinkhole. And it's like the 4th of July or whatever, so like, woohoo, Statue of Liberty! Guys, this cave was originally found in the 1500s by a wandering tribe of Osage Indians. They were hunting bears up, down, and all around these hills, and then one of the bears they were chasing disappeared. They walked over here, they saw that bear on this ledge. What do you guys think we call this ledge? Bear. Exactly, that is Bear Ledge. They saw that bear down there, and they're like, we're not going to go down there, he's going to kill us. So they sent their dogs down there to distract him, and a young brave drew his knife because he was going to stab that thing. Then there was a cartoon cloud kerfuffle right about here. And then they all fell through the sinkhole. The rest of the Osage came over to the edge. They stuck their ear over it. They're like, can you hear him? Can you hear him? Nothing. And then steam started billowing out. So guys, right now, you're actually watching science happen. Right in this general area, guys, we have our own little natural cloud machine. You can see the sun going through it. Wow, pretty sun rays going through a cloud. The warm air from upstairs and the cold air from down here merge in the middle to make clouds. And on that particular day, it started billowing out in steamy goodness. Also on that particular day, 300,000 evil spirits joined that steam cloud. What do you guys think the Osage did? They skedaddled like the big strong boys they were. Anybody have any guesses as to what those evil spirits were? Bats. Bats, guys. At one point we had over 300,000 bats in this cave. Now we're down to about 40 or 50,000 bats. It's not that bad yet, guys, I promise. The next day, the Osage came back. They put these upside-down V-shaped notches in trees for about a mile radius. That was like the pre-modern caution tape. It meant don't danger, keep out. Okay. Most of the places around here that have the word notch in them, like Notch, Missouri, or the whatever else there is that has the word notch in it, that's based off of the marks in the trees. If any of you know where one of those trees are, please let me know. I'd like to see one. They nicknamed this place the Devil's Den, and it was undisturbed for about another 300 years. Does anybody have any questions?
See why it's slippery, but oh, that was like a flash right there. Well, they're playing like Stranger Things right here, like the beam of light. So cool. But look at this cave. It's so big. Just look at all the stairs. That's all up there. It's so cool. This thing is just so huge. It's like, look at that. It's crazy. Just crazy. And then you gotta go to like a cable cart. So once we get to the waterfall section, that's when we get there. That's it.
40 minutes. Enjoy it while you can.
Just look at this. Huge.
This right here, guys, is our mystical, magical corner. What do you guys think is around my corner?
Magical caves.
Rocks, guys. Lots and lots of rocks. Back there, guys, is our mammoth room. That's home to our bats. I'm going to talk about our bats real quick, guys. We've got a whole lot of bottom right down here. We've got bats, we've got salamanders, we've got myself, okay? We've got plenty of wildlife. Feel free to take pictures of whatever. If it's me, let me know so I can pose for you real quick. If it's them, feel free. I don't know. Our bats, guys, they're about the size of a chicken. Hug it, so please don't touch them. If you swat at them and you kill them or you break their wing, then I have to kill them, and it's not a fun day for me or the bat. I can tell you that right now for free. But later on when you do it, it's going to be $5 for emotional damages. If you see one flying at you, duck and let the person behind you deal with it. Ideally, we all duck, and it goes in a straight line back out here to my lovely photographer friends. Guys, right here, this is the Liberty Bell. This biggest guy of bell shape has got a crack right there. I've also gotten Jabba the Hutt, Darth Vader's mask, and Skull Rock from Peter Pan. I'm going to call it the Liberty Bell because that's just how I've been taught. The Liberty Bell used to be right up there, guys. And then when Dave started working back when dinosaurs ruled the earth, it fell over. And now it's hollow. I can fit about 5 or 6 people in here. Because of safety regulations or whatever, I can't take y'all in there. But if you go on Facebook and you search up Cave Guy Corey, he's got pictures from in there, down there, that way, basically everywhere I can't take you, he's been because they gave him all the clearance and me none of it. Guys, right here is a column. Do you know why we call it a column? Because we can't call them a pillar, because down here in the Ozarks, that's what we lay our heads on. Columns are formed by stalactites and stalagmites fusing in the middle. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are no other columns in this entire room. Pretty load bearing, am I right? This crack right here was not there on inspection, so I'm going to hop to the rest of it. Guys, we've flown not 1, not 2, but 5 full-size hot air balloons in this room. This room's temperature is normally around 55 to 60 degrees. That day it cracked 100. It was warm down here. That was in 1994. Part of my tours, guys, is that I have to make 3, 6, 7 jokes. That's what they said. That's just because, like, appealing to the kids or whatever. So I'm going to make them back to back to back right here, and then we're not going to do any more the entire rest of the tour. 6 or 7 years before that, in 1988, there was a lady that wanted to touch the ceiling. Her name was Becky. She was a little crazy. She brought her hot air balloon down here. It was about halfway full. She climbed up on that Liberty Bell, jumped on top of it, held on tight to her hot air balloon because that material is slick, and she was the only person to touch my ceiling. I got a picture of Crazy Becky at the end for those of you who don't believe me, but she did do that. Guys, as we move on, the ceilings are going to get quite a bit shorter. Right here, they're about 200 feet. They're going to move to 6 or 7 feet. So they're going to have to duck 6 or 7 times. And now we're done. Who's happy? I am. Guys, last tour, I had like half kids, and they were all excited about No More C7. And I was like, we're finally getting somewhere! Guys, look right there for me. See that thing?
Oh yeah.
That right there is a baby cave salamander. It kind of just looks like a crack in the rocks, but if you bend over a little bit, it's got legs. Guys, get those cameras out. You want to take a picture of a baby cave salamander? It's right about there. Watch your head right here, though, because this doesn't get very good. You know, look at it. You're going to have you guys stop right here.
This is amazing. What is this rock called? Limestone? Or?
Yeah, this is limestone. Almost 6 pounds. He slid down that debris pile, walked in here, took his Bucky's lantern, and looked up. And he said, "That's the biggest dadgum slab of marble I've ever seen!" Because of the lantern light flickering, it kind of looks like marble, doesn't it? Who got marble countertops in here? Anybody? See, he got excited because marble's worth a lot of money, so he took out his notebook and he writes down, "Big marble." And he puts his notebook away. But guys, he's down here for lead. Marble's cool. It'll get him some money. But he's here for lead. He walks about 2 steps this way, and there's a giant wall of ooey gooey brown stuff that doesn't smell too good. He didn't have his stinky pants on today, so he didn't go down that direction. He walked this way. He saw that it goes down. Anybody play Minecraft in here?
Minecraft.
Guys, I had it explained to me like last week, and it was like there's like diamonds at the bottom of the world or whatever. It's like you got to go down to get them. So that's what he was thinking too. They got to go down and find the lead. Guys, how do you think he tested how far down that was? He threw a rock. He picked up a rock, and then he throws it. And he counts 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
4. Did you guys hear anything?
Yeah.
You heard something? I didn't throw a rock. I heard you say something. Guys, I didn't throw a rock with a sign like this since I'm not allowed to, but he actually did. Count to 5, nothing. He picked up a second rock. It was a little bit bigger. He threw that one. Count to 5, nothing. Anybody notice it got a little bit warmer in here than it was in that other room? Guys, what did the Indians call this cave before it was discovered again? Exactly. The devil's den. It got warmer the deeper he went, and he just found a bottomless pit. What do you guys think he thought was down there? A Branson timeshare office, guys. I had that explained to me yesterday, and that sounds exactly like what you guys thought it was. I will not go there for paging. If you don't know what a Branson timeshare office is, or a timeshare office in general, basically the same thing as HE double hockey sticks. So he scampers back up his rope. He tells all his friends about Big Marble, and they got so excited they built a town by the name of Marmaros. It's roughly where Silver Dollar City is today. That plaza up there where the general store is, those buildings are built on the foundations from the original Marmaros buildings. They built just about everything up there, guys. They even had a Dollar General. That's how you know they had everything, because Dollar Generals are useless. I walk in there with my exactly $1 and I can't buy anything. What's the point? They hired a whole bunch of people, guys. They even had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
The Rock.
They didn't have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, guys. They had a geologist. He came down here and took his bucket lantern, looked up and said, "That is not marble. That's limestone. Limestone is the most common rock in Missouri and worth about jack squat, so safe to say Henry was crushed." Emotionally, guys, not literally, because the geologist turned this way, walked over to his wall of ooey gooey brown stuff and said, "That's bat guano." And then Henry did his little happy dance. Anybody know why? Exactly, bat guano is used in fertilizer and gunpowder because it's got a whole lot of nitrogen in it, and that was right around the Civil War time, so they needed roughly all the boom boom they could get. Guys, the jokes only get better, I promise. So guys, like I said, oh my gosh, mine all the poop. They started the Marble Cave Mining Company, and it mined exclusively poop, so I don't know why they didn't call it the Guano Mining Company. But they load up these big 1-ton buckets. There was one of those buckets in that queue line when y'all were waiting for me to take y'all down here. They load that thing up with poop, they ship it off to Arkansas, and they made a crap load of money, guys. $700 a ton, that's $20,000 a ton today. That mining operation lasted about 5 years until the bats were just too poop to keep going. Guys, this is the only place my mom lets me make poop jokes. Everywhere else, it's soup, we're in public, there's soup, you're 19, act your age. And then I told her about this job and she caved.
Oh boy.
Like I said, only gets better. Guys, after that, they boarded this cave up until around the 1890s when a man by the name of William Lynch bought this cave. Who's been on Fire in the Hole? Raise those hands, Fire in the Hole, Fire in the Hole, just about all of you. Guys, Fire in the Hole is a storied ride based off of what the Bald Knobbers, who were a group of vigilantes, did to Montrose after William Lynch bought the cave. See, he was from Canada, and they're all redneck Missourians, and they were not happy that a foreigner bought their land. Hey guys, is that food back there? Please do not open anything during the tour. They burned Montrose to the ground because they were so mad that William Lynch bought this cave. He came down to the town in shambles, and then he was like, how am I supposed to fix this? Then he had himself a light bulb moment. Cave tours! They started doing cave tours. He took out Henry's rope, put down a 70-foot rope to a 90-foot ladder. His daughter, he had 2 daughters. Genevieve would be at the top of the debris pile. She'd give you a pair of leather cruising coveralls so that your butt wouldn't hurt as bad when you're sliding down that debris pile. And then Miriam would be at the bottom. She'd give you 2 candles, one for 3 hours in, one for 3 hours out, and then it'd be a self-guided tour. Your guys' candles are right around the corner. I'm clocking off. Why are you laughing? I'm not joking. You come back up with your candle stubs, you switch them out for a pickaxe, you'd hike your way back up that debris pile, and then you would go about your merry way. But guys, see, the thing is, you had to light your going back candle with your going in candle. So sometimes people would forget and look a little something like this. Don't turn those phones on and keep those watches closed because I want you guys to have your illusion. Yeah, we're still going down. Wow.
Yep, right here. That's nice.
Knocker. Don't get your noggin knocked on noggin knocker. It doesn't feel very good, and if you're not paying attention, I told you. If you get past noggin knocker, don't celebrate too early, because right behind it is the rock of many names. Most of them I can't repeat, but 3 of them I can are dang oofing out. If you make a new one, keep it to yourself. We've still got kids on the tour. At the very top of these stairs is going to be that cable car. It's going to be 3 adult bodies to a seat. 5 seats to a car, 3 cars to a train is 45 people. If there's extras, we're going to strap the kids to the ceiling. Any questions? Let's get huffing and puffing. What's up? Wait, you had a question?
Was dinosaurs in here?
Yes! Let's get huffing and puffing. Hi guys, we're almost done. Yeah, right? You were just down there.
That was cool.
There's probably like 3 stairs left, but I always tell them, guys, you got like 63 stairs left. You're almost at the.
This is cool.
Oh, you can see the
Guys, this train tunnel was built by a man with a 3rd grade education. He could not. We hired the entire Corps of Engineers that built Table Rock Dam, and they couldn't figure out this angle that we're going around right now. Guys, I'm gonna need some oohs and ahs for this next part. Over here on your left is gonna be the hill that covers Marvel Cave. Ooh, ah. Over there on your right is gonna be some trees. Ooh, ah. Guys, if you see any wildlife, feel free to shout them out. I know we got deer, we got squirrels, we got chipmunks, we got squirrels, and I don't know what else we have, but I know we have squirrels because I see those things just about everywhere. Right about now, we're going to get moved over to the side, guys. Over there on our right is going to be our ghost train. This train is on a pulley system, okay? That other train is going to yank us up with its dead weight. Here it comes, here it comes. Right there, right train. Guys, if you enjoyed this tour, my name is Soup, and any appreciation is much appreciated. That includes questions, comments, concerns, or anything you feel like leaving on that table on your way out. This was my 25th solo tour, and I'm so glad that I could spend it with you guys here on a beautiful July 4th. Woohoo! 25th solo tour! You're so cool, man! Woohoo! If you guys had any complaints, my name is Gavin, and please make sure your complaints are about Gavin. Over here on your left are some railroad ties, guys. That is 300 feet above the shoe room. You were down there about a half hour ago. I hope you enjoyed your guys' tour, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here in Silver City, guys. It is a hot one, so please be drinking lots of water. I don't want to see you guys walking past me on your way to first aid because you are dehydrated. Okay? What else do I have? Guys, up here on our right is going to be my good friend Gus. Gus is at mission control, and he had to push a big old green button to start that pulley system, or else we would have had a 2-hour tour. So when I count to 3, we are going to say thank you, Gus. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you, guys. Wave at him, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Howdy, partner. Guys, like I said, I hope you enjoy your rest of your day here at Silver City. Please remain seated and fine with those safety chains. Watch out.
I just want to come here and see how it is. This park is just beautiful.
Moonshine that you find in the stump this time of year is probably frog water. The reason they call it frog water moonshine, take 1 sip, start hopping, 2 sips, turn a kermit shade of green, take 3 sips, and you'll croak. They probably have the Did it? Sorry, had a frog in my throat. Ichabod, what are you doing stopping the train on there in the middle of Snake Country? Ain't no scheduled stops down here. I see what's going on. It's those notorious outlaws, Alfie and Ralphie Bones, flagging down the train on the right-hand side. Everybody say, oh no! You know what? I think we can't scare them off, because train robbers is cowards at heart. Shake your fist at them and call them ugly! Do better than that. Shake your fist and call them ugly!
Ugly, oh yeah! Yeah. Come on, y'all. You got mine too. Ugly, oh yeah! Yeah, we might be ugly, but y'all rode all the way out here just to see that thing. So we'll view it.
No, we're not out here to see thing 1 or thing 2. Get up here. Wearing a red shirt and everything.
Where?
You.
Here?
No, you.
What? You.
What are you doing stopping the train?
We stopped you to warn you.
About what?
Yankees!
Yankees?
Yeah, there's 9 of them waiting for you around the bend. They got these sticks up there swinging and swatting, but they ain't hitting nothing.
Why aren't they hitting us?
New York Yankees.
Bowling, there ain't been Yankees out here. Not in 67 years.
67! They're back.
They're back.
Yeah, they're back. Those Yankees are mean.
They're so mean.
How do you know they're mean?
Last night, Ralphie sneaked up and heard the pump.
What'd they say?
Those Yankees said, whoopee, yeehaw, and hey, hey, hey.
That's what they said?
Word for word.
Well, I don't speak Yankee. None of my passengers speak Yankee. You speak Yankee.
Fluently.
Alright, what's that mean?
Means I can talk it really good.
I know what fluently means. What does the Yankee talk mean?
That means they'll swoop down on your train.
Whoopee!
They're gonna hop around on the roof.
Yeehaw.
Run off with the money.
Hey, hey, hey. It's all about the money.
Money.
Money. Bowling? I'm not buying the Yankee story.
You ain't gotta buy the story. The story's free.
It ought to be free. I still don't want it. Folks, I'm not sure what to make of these two. I'm gonna check on them Yankees for your safety.
Yeah, that's a right good idea. You do that. Now, Ralph,
Well, I've got another right good idea. You two stop.
No.
Stay away from my train. Stay away from my passengers. If I come back and catch you anywhere near, gonna have you a big surprise.
Surprise! Hold on there, sir. We like surprises. What you got for us?
Another belly button.
Give my surprise to Ralphie.
Yeah, what he said. You give my surprise to Ralphie. But wait though, I'm Ralphie.
Yeah.
I don't need no another belly button.
What's that?
Well, I already got one. Can't keep clean. It gives me another one just being naval reserve.
You know, you might be on to something.
Maybe.
All right, y'all. Your conductor, he's leaving you in a great big heap of trouble now. See, we're those two notorious train robbers y'all have been hearing about today. See, I'm Alfie J. Bowling. Yes, ma'am, that J does stand for genius.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does, Alfie.
No, it don't. It stands for Jennifer. Mama named you Alfie Jennifer Bowling. You got
Don't you
pretty
tell these
name.
people my government name. Now, this thing right over here, this is my brother Ralphie. Y'all say hi, Ralphie.
Hi, Ralphie.
Now, what we've got going on right here,
Right here.
right now,
Right now.
it's a stick-up.
Well,
Get it? Y'all, it kind of works like the preacher's jokes. The more you laugh, the quicker I'm going to get you out of here. Now, this here's a train robbery. I need everybody to get your hands up and act real scared so we can rob you.
you say everybody.
Yes, everybody, like this. Ah! Come on. Ah! Look at them, they actually did it. You got their hands up there. Ralph,
What?
what are you doing?
Got my hands up, but I'm acting scared like you said.
Oh, you're on my side.
I know, that's what scares me.
Great. Now, look, just get over here, all right?
Okay.
And put the stick down. We haven't hit that one.
Fairly popular one.
Now, do you remember what we talked about in our shack the other night?
Yeah, we talked about train robbing.
Well, we got a nice little red train here.
Oh, we going for a train ride?
No, blockhead. We gotta do crime stuff.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you go up this way. Take front cars with a high road.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back this way and steal from everybody in the back half of the train. Now, get all of their gold, silver, copper, and dollars.
Gold, silver, copper, and daughters. There's a couple daughters right back there.
What? No. Not their daughters. Their dollars.
Oh! I ain't hearing the difference.
The Yankee called money.
Oh, bread and paper stuff, not kids.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
it. Now get the rock. We take Apple Pay if you ain't bid out of it. Got me dope silver.
Don't get mad, sir.
Oh no, that sounds expensive. Might want to hang on to that. How about y'all? Y'all got gold and silver?
No, I don't got any.
Well, you got one of them rectangles with the circles on the back of
I
it.
think so. I'm not 100% sure
Yeah,
what
I
it
see
is.
people walking around with those like this all the time. I don't get what that's all about.
I don't know either.
Ooh, how about you? Do you got any money back here?
Are you already?
Yeah, me neither. Oh, she took it off. Oh, y'all. Yeah, my condolences.
You do the high five.
Now, what's going on up here?
What is going on up here?
I went all the way down to Sweet Mary's Tunnel. I come all the way back. There's no Yankees.
No Yankees?
No. I come back at y'all robbing the train.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did rob your train, and we're sorry.
I ain't, not even a little bit. I got cool kids up there. I did high fives.
Yeah, I met some cool kids back here too. They're pretty cool. Give me a high five.
Step up here and tell all these folks you robbed you're sorry.
Okay, Ralph, you heard what he wants. Step up there, say you're sorry.
Folks, I do not see how this is going to help, and I'm going to do what he says. You're sorry, all
No, that is not what I meant.
That is what you said.
That's not what I meant, though.
What do you want us to say?
I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna blast myself a train robber. You guys want me to shoot Ralphie?
Yeah!
Or do you want me to shoot Jennifer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Ralphie. It was kind of 50-50.
I'm gonna hide over here.
I get like a last meal or something?
Nope, you get till the count of 3.
Count of 3. Well, you know I ain't good with math now.
I'll count for you. 1,
Well, Mississippi.
2.
Banana.
2 banana, 3 banana. He can't see me. I'm a tree.
You said 3 banana.
I did say 3 banana. 3. Oh no! I said 3.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, he don't like the 3.
No, he don't like the 3 at all.
How big?
What?
He shot me right here, and now it's broken in 2 pieces.
It sure is. It's cracked right down the middle.
It's okay. It was cracked this morning. That's fine.
Oh, it'll be all
Don't
right.
laugh at that. Yours is cracked too.
All put your hands together for Robbie Bowling. Out here robbing trains all day long, giving a great big yeehaw. We love them yeehaws out here.
If you guys like the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps with the channel. And don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Peace.